There we are. All right. Hey, we're back on Fallout 4, the next gen update. And Scorpion says, Rudy, hi. Or in Fifth Element, people, I. So, yeah, I made it back alive. Had a good time. Both of Carol and I both had a good time. It was weird. It was kind of strange. Thanks for the 5x5 report, Scorp. Appreciate it. Must be morning. I thought I was going to have to go take a quick nap here, but it looks like it's morning. So I did a little more cleanup around here. You're probably not going to be able to tell because I pretty much did, the major cleanup in the road and stuff. That's the easiest place to tell about cleanup. But I did take a few more shrubs down. I fixed a few things as I cleaned a few more of the houses up. So most of the houses are cleaned out.
Another day of hard work.
They may
Never
need to be,
changes.
refurnished and things like that. Oh, I got some stuff to take down here. I fixed up a couple of the bathrooms, that kind of thing. So there's that. And let's see, what else did I do? I took some trees down. I put some fences back up. Like this fence right here that was all knocked down. I picked everything up and put it back up as best I could. It doesn't quite fit the same, but I forgot that one little piece right there. And let's see, this fence was down. I picked it up. But the thing is, Christina, how are you? Christina Thomas in the house. The thing is, or let's see, well, wait a minute. How do they say that? The trouble is, the trouble is that I can't create any more houses with Sim Settlement because I am out of the little ASAMs. So I need more of these before I can put any more houses or businesses in. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't get people into the village. They're still going to come. Hey, look, it's a new guy. Hi, new guy.
Huh?
But that's all I can do for now.
Lost track of how many blisters
Let's
we
quickly look at the settlements. Boy, I got a lot of new people. Wow, where'd they all come from? I don't know. We got corn growing here. I did go to Red Rocket and I put in a beacon. Dennis is in the house. Dennis, how you doing? Matthew, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Binks is here. So let's see. I put a beacon in Red Rocket that I hadn't done before. And in Ten Pines, I put a beacon in. And I was going to try to clear out Ten Pines. I did clear it out a little bit, and this has been cleared out. Look, there's a new guy here. Sweet. Okay, we're starting to get people in here, too. I should have taken that down, but that's kind of nostalgic, that fuel line there, so I left it. In other playthroughs, I took that thing out. I just scrapped it, but I left it this time. But I did take out a lot of the junk around here, clean this up, and I put a beacon in. I need to straighten out this workshop here and maybe that food cooking thingamabobberdoodle. But let's move on. I'll show you what I did at Ten Pines, which I could probably do most quickly. Most quickly. Sholly34 is following. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. So we'll pop up to 10 Pines and I'll show you that I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Bands of Brothers. I just kind of cleaned it up. Took some of the junk out of here, some of the old trees that were dead, that kind of thing. I put a beacon in. I don't know if anybody's arrived here yet. Oh, no, yeah, they have. There's a new person right over there. So I don't know where her significant other went, though. It was her and a guy in here. Where'd he go? Did he get lost? Did he get killed? Oh, no. She lost her man. So, yeah, I put a beacon in here, too. And just cleaned up around here. Again, in past playthroughs, I've actually taken all these rock walls out as well. And refixed the gardens and stuff. But I haven't done that. Don't know if I'm gonna. Don't know how much time I'm gonna spend in settlements, if you know what I mean. So, the only other place I had available to me was the drive-in movie theater. But I tell you what, if you remember, I wanted to do the quarry because if you pass it by and you wait long enough, then it's not available for you to do anymore. And it's already happened. So let's run down there, and I'll show you what's happened down at the quarry. And I'm sure I'm going to get shot at if I get too close. But we'll take a look. All right, there's the quarry. Yeah, look. Look, there's bad guys. We got a guard up there. We've got a turret. So the raiders have taken over. And look down there. They put in Mirelurks. They've got pet Mirelurks in there. See them? See them? And the water's all gone in the quarry. And they've taken over and made it into a raider camp. So that's a thing now. So I don't know if I can get up there to show you down without getting shot at. I'm not prepared to take on the whole quarry right now. There's a whole gang down there, big raider gang. So, and again, I'm still pretty low level. It's still kind of tough for me to take on a whole smack of guys. So I don't even have a sniper rifle yet. So let me see if I can get up on the hill here. If we can take a peek down in there without drawing too much attention. All right, you can see the stairways going down. There's ledges all the way down. Let's see. Maybe from up there I can see down in. But notice, look, there's guys everywhere. Guards walking around. There's another one. They got an outfit up there, camp up there. Pretty exciting, eh? Maybe I can get up there, maybe I can't. See how deep it is? Trying to make sure I can get back down if I jump down there. Yeah, you still can't see down there, but clear down at the bottom, it goes in like a big cave or something. So there's a whole bunch of raider gang people down in there. But hey, there you go. That's a fight for another day. Let's go check on the drive-in movie. Scorpion says, I got Piper's Affinity, dumped her off, and picked up Kate, but put her on hold to drag Ada around for the machinist. You're worlds ahead of me already. All right, are these good guys or these bad guys? We'll go down and take a look. Hit level 45? Holy smokes. You're racing right through the game, buddy. Have you done any of the new stuff yet? And I did ask, but I don't remember if I saw your answer. Was your quarry in your game bugged like mine was?
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich.
Sure
Does
you
that mean
can.
a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of my alert meat between two pieces of bread. But it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Well, they're both right. It is disgusting, but it's still a sandwich. Take last night's meal, meatloaf, and put it between the two slices of bread. It's a meatloaf sandwich. I don't care what you say. A hot dog is technically a sandwich. A hamburger is technically a sandwich. It's just that we redefined what it was because it's so popular. You know, at some point they probably said, "What do you got there?" It's a sandwich with ground beef in it and cheese and condiments. You know, and then pretty soon they said, "Well, it looks like it's made out of hamburger. What's hamburger? It's ground beef. Oh, well, let's call this a hamburger then." Sure, a lot of people out here cooking. You guys need to put up some kind of shelter. Oh, and by the way, there's big-ass bears that roam around here. You're going to get clawed up.
Ooh, boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Huh? Well, I'm friendly.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there.
Hi, Anthony.
Long-neck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Long-neck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Oh, God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going.
Yeah.
If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Oh,
What's the story?
come on. It's time to leave. Run away. Run away. Anthony, how you doing? He's got the BGs ready to blow. The only thing I miss about that storyline right there is the fact they didn't put any sound effects in it. It would have been the perfect place to put a few sound effects if I not. Oh, by the way, I've got Piper's outfit on. That's her fancy outfit. She does have another one. I'll take a vote. Take a look at this one. Okay, there you go. There's that one. Now,
Hey,
come here, honey.
Lead the way.
Come here. We're gonna trade.
Probably have something you can use.
Let's see here. So let's Piper alt and outfit. Let's try that. So we'll equip that, and then okay. So here's this one. It's kind of high boots but bare legs, so it's a little bit different. Stop, girl.
hey,
Where to?
Okay, so those are the two. The other one looks about, maybe the other one's more office style and this one's more out in the sunshine style. I'll wear this one for a while. I'll let her wear this one for a while. See if it grows on me. Okay, thanks. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Anthony's doing good, he says. Leather coat, kinky. Put the right person in the coat. Any coat would be kinky. Moo. Cows. Okay, here's the drive-in movie. It's one of our settlements now as well, but I haven't cleaned it up. The only thing I did was put a beacon up, so now it looks like there's people here. there weren't any people here that I remember in the last live stream, but there's three. There's three people here now. But again, I can't really start any of the Sim Settlement stuff because I'm out of ASAMs. But, what's his name? Jake? Jake did say where I could get some more. So, we're gonna travel, I think. But Beacon's running. We'll get more people. Somebody left the door open. And let's take a look at where we need to go. So we're going to look at our data and quest line. Best 3 paramedic. Fire support. Jewel of the Commonwealth. We had the Jewel of the Commonwealth when we went there and picked up Piper, but we were supposed to talk to the private detective, and we didn't do that. So, find and kill Pyro. Where'd I get that? Is this one of the new DLCs, Scorp? Or quest lines? I don't know whether to call them DLCs, although they technically are, because DLC stands for, what does it stand for? My mind just went. Downloadable content. DLC, downloadable content. So DLCs are downloadable content. So a quest line would be downloadable content. I think that gamers, they get more in line to think that DLC means a full new portion of the game, you know, a new chapter in a game. Not necessarily. They could put a new gun in the game. It would be downloadable content. So, All Hallows Eve, I know that's one of the new ones. Okay, I've got two things. I can listen to Jake's frequency, so he's ready to talk to me again. But I can also check for sensors. I think I'm going to... Oh. Okay. It was already selected. Must be that way.
Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Man, I'm getting soaked with rads. I want to pick up that tractor and take it to Farm Sim that's on the train up there. Oh boy. Did I get all three? No.
You held your own there, Blue.
Oh, nice shot, Piper. I think Piper got one of them. Good job, Piper. Is there any steak on this guy? There is. Brahma meat. And there's the leather you're looking for to get kinky, Binks. Okay, so there is a spot up here that's got some bad guys in the form of the big green monster guys, and it's like a new housing development. They're building like ranch homes. Oh, we've been here before. It's where all those moles were. Anyway, they've kind of taken over that area, and they've got some ASAMs. We're going to try to get them away from them if we can. If you know what I mean. What's that down there? Is that just a rock? Maybe. Oh, by the way, we had somebody come in the other day and ask me if this... that made the comment that they didn't think the graphics were any better than they were, that they weren't really improved. Scorpion pointed out the fact that this is a live stream, what you're seeing on the live stream is not what I'm seeing in the game. I'm running at 4K, and I've got some mods in that improve the graphics. So, but when you're looking at a live stream, you're looking at the very best. You're looking at 1080p, but in most live streams are only 720p. That's pretty. That used to be high definition, but it isn't anymore. That's pretty low definition, as a matter of fact. And so live streams are not the best way to judge a game. There's too many variables. You've got the fact that they're either streaming at 720p or 1080p. You've got the variable of frame rate. What kind of frame rate does their computer handle or is able to put out? And then you've got internet. How fast is their internet? Are they able to, run the game, the live stream at a decent rate? So there's a lot of variables as to whether a live stream is judgeable as to quality of the graphics. I don't know where in the heck I'm going. This is kind of lost. Oh, I know where I'm at. This is one of my settlements, if I get around to clearing it. Matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, we can go further. I think that the place we go is on the other side of this. I'm a little leery here because there's a ton of bugs around here. I mean, talk about skeeters. These are skeeters that'll pick you up and carry your ass away. There. Take care of him, Piper. Oh my gosh. Take care of him, Piper. All right, let's see. 52, 56, 53. We're getting close. We're getting close. But you gotta be careful. All right, here we are. This is the place. They're tearing down old houses and building new ones, if you can tell.
Damn.
Oh shoot!
Lost them. Is that it? Did they leave?
Careful, Piper. I'm not the best of shots. Okay, so there is a building. Oh, there, right behind here. All right, let's see if we can sneak in. Oh, somebody's camping out here. Oh my God!
Guess we showed them.
Did I miss one? You know, if I was going to be camping out in this kind of country, I'd have some kind of shit cover. Just, can you imagine in this? You never know. The radiation storms, all kinds of bad stuff, and you're just sleeping on a mat that's full of bugs and whatever out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so where do we gotta go? There it is, right there. That's where we're going. Okay, before I go down though, I'm gonna do a quick save. Fred Young's in the house. How you doing, Fred? I'm not here. You're just looking through the window. Well, Scorpion's fault. He left the window open. If you want to come in, just slide right on in. I don't think this time of year we don't have screens up yet, so. Okay, here we go. Hello, are you friendly? I'm not any trouble. Hello? Are we okay?
Bleeder!
Whoa, jeez.
Come closer! I
Bleeder?
crush you and feed you to dogs!
Bleeder?
Your GED trial is done.
No. We're not any trouble.
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
Come any closer, and Scout smash you! Go away! That sound, what is it? Go away, Bleeder!
Quiet, Hammer.
Bleeder.
I talk for us. This super mutant land human. Sickle leads super mutants here. Why you come? Speak!
Now, any other time I played this game, that guy's never had a hat on. Interesting. Maybe it's just random, but yeah. When he talked about bleeders, back in the day, and this was in the day of like Muhammad Ali and before, there was a boxer that they used to call the Bayonne Bleeder. Man, every fight he had, his face is all full of blood. It was pretty funny. All right, yeah. So I'm looking for something. I don't want any trouble, and if you don't have it, we'll leave.
Just looking for something.
What looking for?
Well, I don't know. It's called an ASAM. Does that ring a bell to you? I'm looking for your mother? No. He'd hit me with that stick if I said that.
What do you know about this device?
Oh.
Blinky.
Now Sickle see. Sneaky human wants ASAM Blinky.
Oh, he does know what it is.
No.
No.
Special things bring us luck. Human can no have.
Give them to me. What do you want? Fine, forget it. Bribe. What do you want? What can I do for you that you'll give me some?
What if I made it worth your while?
You want ASAM Blinkies? You trade, human. You do work for Sickle. Maybe give you some.
Maybe. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, I'll help you.
Have you guys noticed that
Yes.
my
Go
character's
find
face is
Brother
different?
Hammer. Tell him come back. He leave note. Sickle can't read bad scribbles. Take it.
Okay, it's Hammer's brother. So Nail, make bear friend by big car brother. Okay, so this is a note from Nail, which is Hammer's brother. So Hammer's brother is named Nail. How creative! And so he made friends with a bear by a big car. All right, we'll go see if we can find him.
Oh, do you smell that?
Oh
What a
yeah,
pleasant surprise.
yeah. You don't need to go closer. If you think they smell bad now, wait till you get up under their arms. Piper, come on. I don't want to have to take you to a auto wash. All good. A little warm in the UK. Hey, Andy. How warm is it? It's so warm that we take Mars bars and what do you do with Mars bars? Over across the pond. Now, Mars bar's a candy bar. And I've never heard of this. They roll the Mars bar in some kind of a crust or or something, and then they deep fry it. A crusty batter, and they deep fry it and eat it that way. And it's all molty and it's all melted and molty and gooey. And now, I never heard of such a thing. Back when I was a kid, we had a candy bar that looked like a Milky Way. Yeah. Cheers, Scorp. It looked like a Milky Way, and as a matter of fact, I think it tastes like a Milky Way. It was called a milkshake. Was the name of it. And they used to take a popsicle stick and stick it in the end of the candy bar through the wrapper and put it in the freezer, and they would sell it to us kids as a frozen candy bar. But I never heard of a deep fried candy bar. All right, where are we going? Okay, did I not? Suburban disturbance. Okay, let's target that, and we're going this way. Come on, Piper. Follow me into a land of adventure. Oh, we got to go past that. I'm going to try to avoid the bugs. So we're going to trot down here and see how bad we'll get irradiated if we swim across here. There's that swimming action that this mod puts in for us. That swimming action you don't get in the regular game. That's a mod that does that. So, isn't that special? I get a second here. I'll tell you about my trip. We left on Friday. It was a 6-hour drive, one way. The class reunion was about 6 o'clock in the early evening, and good time had by all. We got out about 11 o'clock, and then got up the next morning and drove back home on another 6-hour drive. So they kept their 45 shells locked in a safe. I would hope they didn't get attacked by somebody, because what if they nervously forgot the combination? Big Daddy stopped in, said hi, and he's leaving. Big Daddy! Sorry you had to go, but thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Let's see, we got to go this way. Is it getting nighttime on me? I might have to throw a tent down. Anyway, I'll talk to you about the class reunion in a second here. Oh, I know what this place is. This is a compound that we have a big quest line in. I've only done it, believe it or not, this place right here. What is it? Covenant, it's called. It's a religious sect, if I remember right. It's hard for me to remember because in all the 10 or 12 times I played through this game, and those are full playthroughs, not just times I got on the game and just played. I've only done this quest line one time, just once. You can swim through this, but don't drink it. You did it twice? Yeah, I only remember doing it once. I might have done it twice, but I only remember doing it once. I mean, and it isn't that it wasn't fun. It was fun. It was a fun one. And it's profitable for you to do it. It's another settlement kind of a place. But for some reason, I just only did it one time. Well, I'm surprised we didn't get any babies out of that. Usually a ton of Mirelurk babies come out of those. Okay, so Scorpion, we had the discussion about this a while back, but if you've noticed, I've had Piper for a little while now, and she's just shooting up a storm with this gun. There's kind of a glitchy thing in the game, or you can put a mod in that does it. That your companions have an unlimited amount of ammo for whatever gun they're natively using. Natively, she uses that 10 millimeter, and I've not given her any ammunition. But in the past, unless they fixed it, what would happen is if I went into her inventory like I did to give her clothes, and I give her a weapon and or ammo, then that unlimited thing goes away unless you're using the mod. Now, I could be talking through my ears on this one because that was back in the day, and that glitch may be gone. I don't know. And I've got 153 mods in here. One of them might be unlimited ammo for companions. And as a matter of fact, I think there is one in here. But in the old days, if you actually gave them ammo and or a new weapon, then you were stuck having to feed them ammo. Andy, man's best friend. I thought man's best friend would be a woman, but I guess I'm mistaken. If I had a choice about traveling with a dog or a woman, I don't know. Go back about 10 or 15 years, I'd pick a woman every time. Nowadays, I don't know. There's too many Karens out there now. Yeah, I'm going to get myself in trouble. I'm just making a joke. Probably not very funny. All right. I thought I'd have gotten where I needed to go by now already. I don't remember this nail being this far away. Maybe something's wrong here. Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. I should check and see if there's Minutemen. There's a mod in here. You and What Army it's called. If I might not be totally accurate on that title. It's You and Whose Army or something like that. And what it is, it's a mod that if you're the general of the Minutemen, well, whether you are or not, puts them in the game. It puts little groups of Minutemen all over the map in little posts. Now, you saw me run into one when I went to do the quarry. There was a small group of Minutemen. And that was a mod. I didn't know it until I looked it up. But that's a mod that gives you an army. That's your army. Now, if that group of Minutemen was down there and I got into trouble, I have a flare gun that I can shoot a flare off, and that little group of Minutemen, my army, will come running to help me fight. And I guess with this mod, they're spread all over the map, these little groups of Minutemen. Something doesn't seem right. Okay, wait a minute. I think I know where I'm at. Uh-oh, what's that? Well, it's not bothering me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, it's my Minutemen. That was the Minuteman dog. Sweet. Sweet. All right, I got to find this nail guy. Yeah, we don't have a call to go in there. This is the Jacob Brothers. I can't read that. I thought it was Jacob Brothers, but that looks like Bert, Jacobert. I don't know. Hey! Hi.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir.
How you doing? What you guys up to up here? Nothing?
Yeah?
Okay. At ease, soldier. I'll see you later. Stay close. I might need you, though. He won't. He's going to go about his business. Okay, we're getting close. I just didn't realize it was this far away. I don't know why. I just didn't. Getting dark on me, though. Oh. Meat. Oh, a bunch of meat.
Hey, something's out there. Hey, they're here.
Well, there's some lousy shooting for you. Food.
Free for the taking.
Food.
You got a line on them?
No, they took off. And I'm night blind. I can't see at night. Let's go. We got to find this nail guy. because Hammer wants his nail. Okay, here we got something here. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, he did say he made friends with the bear. Evidently, the bear's idea of friendship's a little different than the bad guy here. Yeah. Take it easy, buddy. I'm not here to get your picnic basket. I just want to stay there. Yogi, where's Boo Boo? Settle down. I'm going to get behind a tree. Maybe you can't see me. Okay. He's got a hunting rifle. Okay, back off, Piper. No, back off, Piper. Never mind. He's coming. I tried. Seriously, I tried. But hey, now we got Sunday roast. Piper, we've got Sunday all taken care of. Ooh, spam to go with it. We got a bunch of spam. All right. Fine. Dandy. What's in the house? What was he protecting anyway? Oh, shit. He's protecting radiation. Look, there's a place to sleep. Can I sleep here? I can. I can sleep here. Wouldn't that be interesting? Night, Piper. Can't sleep while taking radiation. I guess that's fair. I guess. Maybe there's a place to sleep in here. There is. Look, there's room for both of us, Piper. Ah, jeez! What the hell was that? Oh. Okay. Normally those little monkeys, those things are like cameras, and they set off. They set things off. Something happened to my game. Okay, hang on. Something happened. And I got radiated too. Okay, hang on. Something's wrong. If I even still have... Am I still on? I don't know what happened, but my my stream went away over on the other side there. I need confirmation. Can you guys still hear me? You're still with you? I'm still with you? Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks. Anyway, normally these guys here will set off a trap, a mine of some kind. And a mine is a terrible thing to waste, and they usually don't get wasted on me. I usually get blown up. So, baseball hat? Sweet. All right, Piper, pick a bunk. I get the bottom bunk. I'm going to sleep till 6 in the morning. Night-night. Jeremy, how you doing? All right. Well, we got daylight again. Let's turn
Easy
the
to
old...
forget places like this even exist.
Yeah, what is this place? Is this like a baseball camp? There's a baseball club, and a baseball glove, a baseball monkey, baseball hat. Interesting. All right, Piper, let's go see if we can get some ASAMs from the big green guys. The mutants. The mutated, whatever they are. Human beings, I guess they used to be. All right, we're going to bypass the junkyard. It's full of those atom lovers. That's a story for another day. Jalbert Brothers. That's weird. I thought they were Jacob brothers. Guess my memory's going. Memory ain't what it used to be. So getting back to the class reunion was not mine. I graduated a number of years before the kids that are having their kids. They're people in their 60s, late 60s. Class of 74 was having a reunion, and they invited some of their old teachers, and my wife was one of them. So she got the invite, and because I'm an alumni, I got called in too. But I graduated a number of years before 74, and so I was kind of funny. I was one of the oldest people there, but looked a lot younger than most of them.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Yeah. What was your first clue? All those people over there? Well, that's not doing me any good. Mr. Parker.
There you are. Found them and they do not look friendly.
Why? Now wait a minute. That's not a ghoul.
Don't want to be in your shoes.
What's going on? Now who's shooting at us? Oh shit, what did we get into?
You see that?
I always take their legs out and then they have to crawl towards me. Oh, well, he's a pansy. He didn't want to crawl. 12 gauge, assault gas mask. Long Johns. Did I just take the Long Johns? I didn't mean to. What is this place? And why are they attacking me? These raiders. 12 gauge shotgun. There it is right there. So the class was class of 74. Some of the teachers were there when I was in school too. Carol's boss was there, the old principal. When I was there, he was the band teacher. But I guess after I graduated, he became the principal. I don't know when, but he was the one that hired Carol, I think, as a teacher. And so we had the little reunion, and I got to meet some of my teachers that I hadn't seen in a while. One of my teachers, my English teacher, just passed away the year before last at 107. My English teacher lived to be 107 years old. My old ag teacher was there. He was the MC of the evening, and his wife was the school nurse. It was great to see some of them. One of my teachers I really, really wanted to see. Two of them, actually, I found out had passed. Our PE teacher for the men, they used to have separate PE teachers back in the day. If you were a man, you were over there. If you was a woman, you went on that way. But that's beside the point. Anyway, he passed last year. So, yeah, it was kind of sad because some of the people I really wanted to see weren't available anymore. But we had a good time, and Carol had a good time. Carol was kind of the star of the evening. They had asked the principal to get up and talk about some of his favorite teachers, and he spent about a half hour talking about Carol.
Hey,
but
something's out there.
There's kind of a reason for that. Carol's dad died when he was in his 40s of cancer. And when we got married, of course, her dad was gone.
Come to that.
And so the principal, which they were pretty good friends, Carol and the principal were pretty good friends, and And he was about
What was that?
her dad's age. And so he ended up giving
Normal
Carol
for
away at
other
our wedding.
journalists.
So he took the place of her dad in the ceremony. So, yeah, there's a little bit of...
We're not alone here.
So anyway, Carol was pretty happy. So I don't know if you know anything about schools, but there's A schools, B schools, double A schools, triple A schools. That goes on the size of the schools. Well, Carol had they needed somebody to head up the girls volleyball team, which they didn't have before. The year that she started, they didn't have a girls sporting group, or program, I guess they call it. There was no girl program, so they asked Carol, as a brand new teacher, if she would be the coach. And and she agreed. And she used to catch a lot of crap because she wasn't, a PE teacher. Well, she was a PE teacher. That was one of her classes, but she'd never been,
Come on.
a big
Just
sports
like
herself.
Hold your own there, Blue. Get back. Let's dance.
And they asked her to be the coach. Well, she took a school, which was a B school, and took them to district, and then the next 2 years she took them to state. They'd never even been to district before. She took them to state 2 years in a row and won the state championship 2 years in a row. And she would go out and do exhibitions where she'd take on double A and triple A teams and beat them. So, consequently, she was pretty popular at the school. And I remember when we first got married, I got promoted to a new position at the bank. When I got to my new position, immediately they came up and said, "Where's Carol? The superintendent here wants to hire her. He knows her by reputation." And so she ended up got offered a teaching position and a coaching position. They wanted her as a coach. She did it. And another school that had never been to district went to state. Now, they didn't win state, but she took them to state 2 or 3 years in a row. And they'd never even been to district before. So they were pretty happy with that. All right, I don't know where I'm going. I got to go that way. But there's a bridge here. Oh, wait. Always check the bridge for mines, because a mine is a terrible thing to waste. And if you step on it, it won't be wasted. It'll go off. What is that right there? That looks like a tripwire right there. See the green? It was in the shadow. I almost didn't see it. So I think we can disarm that. All right, now that means there should be mines someplace. Is that it right there? That's the mine. All right, let's get it. We'll disarm that. And there's gas all over the ground. Here's something interesting. This whole thing happened 200 years ago. Where does gas come from, and why is it still there, able to be set off? Know what I mean? That's a gas tank right there. Oh, shit. Blew my arm off. Oh, my God. That was fun. Oh, no. John's in the house. It was my own fault. I was looking at the chat. Six Whelan said he's never been to a school reunion. I've only been to, like, I think 1 or 2 in my life. And, I graduated 54 years ago. So, man, it put me a ways back, didn't it? All right. Well, I'm gonna do the quick run home here. We'll see if we can get back as fast as we can. And now, interestingly enough, even though we went back to a previous save, when I get to that bridge, those bombs will probably be gone because they were set off. It doesn't go. The game doesn't go back like you'd think. It takes you back to the place where there's some of my Minutemen. Why are they running back and forth like that? It takes you back to where you last were saved, but the game has continued on. I think that's pretty interesting. Andy seemed to think that was pretty funny. That's what I get for looking at the chat. I'm using that as an excuse. It may not be legit, but I'm using it. Chris Taylor's in the house. Hello, Chris. I missed you coming in. Sorry about that. John's here. Six Wheeling. I didn't see Six Wheeling come in. Hey. These kind of games I kind of screw up on the chat because I'm too busy trying to stay alive to watch the chat. And I'm irradiated. When did that happen? Let's fix that. We'll take some Radaway. Radaway does whatever the Radaway could do. Inventory, apparel, aid, medicine, food. Let's see what we got here. We got, oh, look at, we got lots of mole rat. Let's, but that's not cooked, is it? That's mole rat chunks, I think. These are, no, wait a minute. It's got a cook sign by it. Yeah, we can eat those. We'll eat a couple of those and see what that does for us. All right, that put us right back up to snuff. We're back up to snuff now, whatever that means. And Andy's too tickled. Andy's too legit to quit. Only thing worse than a mole rat is uncooked mole rat. Yeah, well, if you're starving to death in the wasteland, what are you going to do?
What was that?
I don't know, but they're throwing shit at us. They must be monkeys.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
I don't know. Never been a journalist. I would guess it's pretty normal, Piper, because journalists aren't well liked, I don't think. I know I don't like them. I learned a long time ago, when you talk to the press, the best advice I give to anybody that gets asked to do an article for a newspaper, don't. Just don't. You're better off. The second piece of advice is be very careful what you say. Because you can say something and say, look, this is off the record, but that's bullshit. They're going to use it anyway. So, yeah, don't trust the press, for one thing. I know Carol, they went to her one time and asked her about a particular volleyball game that was played or the state thing, and I told her, I said, I wouldn't talk to them, but I said, you know, they're going to take whatever you say and twist it somehow. And they did. They said something that wasn't true. They took something she said and changed the meaning of it. They just twisted words around. They said things she never said. And I told her, when the newspaper came out, I said, I told you not to talk to them. That's what they do. They use the fact that you give them permission to do an interview and then say whatever in the hell they want to say, whether you said it or not. Well, she didn't have to talk to us. So that gave us permission to say anything we want. And hell, I'm talking 50 years ago. Well, not quite. I'm talking probably 45 years ago. 45 years ago. And that's the way the press was. It hasn't gotten any better. Okay, we need to come in here and explore this little town here. This was a community that got destroyed, and they're starting to rebuild it. But there's still part of it that's still there, and it's worth exploring. So we'll get around to that sometime. Somewhere over a rainbow. Come on, Piper. Don't bother with them. All right, what do we got here? Only thing worse. Okay, mole rat. Pragmatic. Hello, how are you? Pragmatic Frog. That's a good name. Wouldn't that fly have legendary gear? It might have. I'm not. Adam, how you doing? Costawix. I might go back and look. It's probably still there. When I'm live streaming, I kind of forget to do some things. Hang on though, because I just missed Soup du Jour. I don't want to miss Soup du Jour. I can't do it. So we're looking for something cool and refreshing. So hang on. I happen to have the ticket right here. That's a ticket. Because that's the only time I get some kind of an energy drink in me. I'm not allowed to drink caffeine, so I drink one with the live stream. And I don't live stream that much, so that keeps me away from the caffeine. And if this is going to kill me, so be it. Oh, man, that's cold. And so refreshing. All right, there we go. Hello. I found nail.
Huh? Back with no nail? What? Did he make his own tribe? Ha! He think he killed Sickle?
No, he didn't make his own tribe, but he's kind of dead.
I found his body. He's dead.
Okay, I got a mutant right in my face. Get out of the way.
Hammer not be happy. Sam's maybe not lucky. Human can take. Hammer! Nail dead!
Brother! No!
Back up. Don't
Nail
get in the
was
middle of
stupid.
those guys.
Hammer is stupid. Sickle not surprised.
What you say?
But Nail weak like stupid Hammer.
You killed my brother!
Nobody killed your brother. He tried to make friends with a bear. Holy crap.
Smash.
All right. You, big, tall, and stinky, get out of my way. All right, we're going to go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, grenades. I love grenades. Sir Eyes Wallacom yesterday. What? Sir Eyes Wallacom yesterday. Huh? Noel Martin. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, they like my gun. You like my gun, Adam? This is a sweet gun. It's a mod. I haven't even fixed it up yet. I don't have the skills to fix it yet. Well, I have a few, but all right. You said I can have some of these. Can I take them?
Sickle best super mutant, smartest super mutant, strongest super mutant. Human can take Hammer's old job. Human make good super mutant.
Oh, I'm
Tiny,
one of you now.
but good.
Oh, great! I'm one of you.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
Yes.
I kind of look like one
One
of them.
of us. Human, welcome here. Want more ASAM Blinkies? You come talk with Sickle again, human.
Okay, what he wants, he's not going to give them to you. You got to barter with him. If you want more than what we're going to take here, if we can take some. Here, hush up, radio. These guys have bad stomachs. They get indigestion, And there are pieces of chalk in the game. If you locate any chalk, keep it and bring it back to this guy, and he'll trade it for ASAMs because they eat the chalk to soothe their tummies. So, yeah, if you find any chalk, just bring it back to these fellers. I just took your battery. Is that okay? Hey, I've got one of these. Well, anyway, I guess we're done here. We can look around. There's not much back here, but Radaway. Let's see. There's some beds back here that you probably wouldn't want to sleep in. What's with all the radios around here, guys? Piper, this place is awful. Ugh. Come along, dear. Look out, dog. Even the dog stinks. Guess we can't get in there. Is this where we came in? Kind of. I don't know. Slobber pusses. There's really not much here that I can remember. I do remember some beds, though.
Gah! What?
There, look at this bed. Look at that. I'd just like to sleep on that. That'd be kind of a rough one. Shout out, please. Wallowcome today. Neo Gaming. There's your shout out. How you doing? Noel Martin says, hey. Exotic as a something or other. Exotic as a butter. Hello? Hello. How are you? You swallow what? I only swallow Mountain Dew. If it's not Mountain Dew, I spit it out. Somebody sleeping with a teddy bear. See, these super mutants can't be all bad. They love teddy bears. You'd be grumpy too if you slept on a bed like that. My God. Hey, they had a stealth boy in here.
Well, there's a classic.
Did you see the gold watch, Piper? One of these guys is retired from the railroad or something. This is where they keep their drugs, Psycho and Buff out, and a washing machine with baseball in it. A baseball base, I guess. All right, let's get out of here before they decide to eat us. And we'll have to look out for some chalk. Is that what that was? I've had that. I've had somebody do that to me before. Come in with a name like that. It's been a long time before since somebody's come in and tricked me into saying something like that. All righty. Well, let's see. What do we need to do? What do we got to do? We got stuff to do here. Let's go to data and quest lines. Fire support. Workshop Plus. I don't know what that is. I really don't. It's a one of the mods I have in here, and I don't know what it does. I'll have to look it up. They want us to go see the detective Valentine, Best of 3. Investigate the distress signal coordinates. I don't know what that is. Pyromaniac, I don't know what that is. Echoes of the Past. Investigate the last known location of the missing caravan. I'm not sure which one that one is. I don't think that's the one with the robots, but it could be. Speak of the Devil. Browse the Waltz Electronics Store. We can do that. Crucible. When Pigs Fly. I've seen that one played already. Oxhorn played that the other day. And I don't know. It looked okay. It's one of the new quest lines. Unfinished deal is find the gun that I'm doing. I already found the gun. Well, I actually haven't found the starting location. When you download the mod, there's a quest line that you have to go out and find the actual gun in a case. And at that point, you get to decide how you want the gun to come into the game. Whether you want it to be available to everybody, if you want it to be given to the bad guys, if you want it to be able to be purchased at vendors, that kind of stuff. You get to decide all that. When I came in the game, I just gave myself one of the guns. So I didn't want to wait. Yeah, to go look for the gun was a little bit higher level than I wanted to start with. Or, I wanted the gun right away. So I just gave myself one.
What's that?
Don't eat me. I'm one of you guys now.
Blue, we're not alone.
Oh, I see that. Where is it?
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Okay, so some of these guys must not be part of the group that's in the hole over there. Because he was shooting at me. I guess I'm not his brother. I must be heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Oh, what's this? Oh, man. He came to a bad end. Shopping basket with vodka. An empty and a full. He didn't get to finish all of his vodka. Poor guy. That's too bad. Look, all of this guy's stuff went into his head. Ramen meat. All right. And a hunting rifle. So I've got a couple hunting rifles now. If I find a bench and I have the skills, I could make myself a sniper rifle. I'm hoping to find one. Oh, jeez. Did it kill me? Holy crap. No. I don't want to go all the way back. Oh, good. It didn't take me all the way back. Shoot. All right, well, I finished that part. It's probably too late to do a quick save, isn't it? Think it's too late to do a quick save? In all the games that I've ever played, one of the biggest things that I can never get used to is doing look, cement. It's doing saves on a regular basis. I always forget to do that. Always. And I've been playing games for what? 40 years? Well, I played games when I was a kid. They were board games. Monopoly, Life, Candyland. Candyland was a good one. All right, now we know that, and here's what I'm saying. That mine probably isn't there anymore because it blew up.
Let's dance.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Where was I when I went off? Over here? Because I don't see one. I don't see a mine. But I sure felt it when it blew my ass away. That's not right, is it? Signal found? Distress signal? Distress signal was found. Vault-Tec's distress signal. What? I barely turned it on and lost it already? All right, let's walk this way. Oh, it must be that way. Distress, it's only 0.4%. So it's not very strong. And we know which way it is. Because if I walk this way, it goes away. So it must be that way. Right? All right, let's see if we can find this distress signal.
What?
What the hell was that? I just did a quick save. Oh, it's gonna storm on us. All right, let's see what we can find. I know what it is, I think. Okay. I think I know what this distress signal is, and I don't want to do this quest right now, so I'm going to turn that off. We'll get to it eventually. A mysterious signal? I don't hear anything. If it's the distress signal I'm thinking of, it's part of the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. And I'm not ready for that yet, so I don't want to mess up that quest line. So I'm going to ignore that. But this isn't. I don't know what this is.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
All right.
Help! They're gonna kill me.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Well, that was weird. Okay, I've already listened to that. And so I'm wondering if let's see. Okay. Right there. Best of 3. Listen. Oh, dang it. Best of 3. See where the check mark is. Listen to Vault-Tec distress signal. I've already listened to it. So that's checked that off. So there's a second part called Investigate the Distress Signal Coordinates, which I don't know what they are. So I think that's one of the new quest lines. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go down here and go through this little town here before we go back and check on Jake. But it looks like
What's that?
it looks like this place has been kind of taken over by mutants. But the people that lived here before must have been during the war 200 years ago, and they pretty much got this place barricaded off. Let's see if we can sneak in. All right. Piper, get in here. Sniper! I'm dead. Look at the... Are those the teeth that ate me? Oh my god. I don't know how I got rid of my rifle and ended up with my pistol. How'd that happen? But hey, I just did a quick save. This has not been a fun trip. I'm going backwards now. Alright, where in the hell did I end up? I guess we can go in the front door now, though. We'll just go in the front door. If we can. Alright, let's go in here first.
Sweet.
You just started vanilla Fallout. Have you played Fallout before? It's been out a long time. That scale right there would set that mine off, I think. No, it would have dropped this grenade. I didn't see the grenade. Is there more? So if I'd have stepped on that scale, it would have dropped that grenade on me.
Wait.
Get the achievements actually been really fun without mod? Yeah, well the problem is I played this game, I've recorded like at least 10 or 12 playthroughs of different kinds, and I've played the game for 10 years. It gets boring after a while without the mods.
Lock's really strong.
I don't have the skills to get in that. No skills today.
Well, there's a classic.
And Fallout 4 was never my favorite. My favorite Fallout was New Vegas. Man, they sure like their grenade bombs, their grenade traps. Look, bobby pin. Ran away. Oh, remember I said I changed my character's face? I put a mod in of a looks mirror. And it looks like this. You can put it up anywhere. And when you click on it, it gives you the option to change your character. Or not change your character, but to change your character's looks. Which would include, I guess, a sex change if you wanted one. Man, there's 2 safes in here. Well, I can get in this one.
Nice.
With the PC, you can do anything. Yeah, I never play consoles. I own all the consoles, but I never play on them. Yeah, they are. They're limited on the consoles. I'm not a big console player. I've got Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 Pro. I never got the any of the new ones because they're not worth the money in my opinion. For what I could spend on a couple of consoles, I could get a pretty snazzy computer.
No good stuff here.
But personally, I just don't like playing on consoles. For one thing, I don't have real good hand coordination, so playing with controllers isn't my best bet. I do play with controllers quite a little bit. I wonder if the super mutants are the ones that set these traps. Oh, there's another one.
We're not alone. You only held your own there.
Oh, crud. Hiding behind this telephone pole. Oh my God, they're all over the place. Oh, he got me. Dang it. You know, when I came out that door, I almost hit another save game, and I didn't. I should put an auto button or something on. Oh, crud. Here we go again. Piper, you're not working hard enough, buddy. Or girl. At least now we know what's in here, though. Like that. Click on that. Disarm it. And then grab the grenade. Okay. Okay. There was another one, wasn't there? Let's see. Look, the mine's gone. I already took it. Squirrel on a stick.
I hear something.
Hear that? Was that you?
Well, I don't know. Was what me? Where'd that other? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's disarm that.
I see you.
Take the grenade. Piper, get out of my... Piper, move! Dang it! You got me shot up. Grenade!
All in one piece.
Well, that got him. All right, we know there's... Let me do a quick save. We know there's people out there, so let's try to stay behind cover here.
Game, human! We win! You die!
Oh shit! Grenade! It hit the building and bounced back at me. That wasn't good.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
All right, let's try that again. I don't know where he's at. Oh, here he is. Jeez. Holy smokes. Did he get Piper? Piper. Get up, girl. Come on. Get to safety. Get in here. Oh, crap. Are you not coming? Where'd she go? Oh, my God. Okay, run across, run across. All right, where's Piper at? She fall down again? She's down again. All right. Okay, I'm coming, Piper.
Hey,
Okay, get up.
something's coming.
Damn it. Man, they're French frying me. Holy crap. I'm being French fried. I've leveled up. Look at all the loot I'm missing. Oh shit, that's the guy that's getting me. There he is. There's two of them. There's two of them. Run, 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 run. shooting at, Piper? There. All right, I think he's down. Did I ever get the guy that was up there? Why did I decide to raid this place? There he is. All right, get at him. Get. Did one of those get him? I threw about half a dozen in there. Yeah, it got him. Somebody was bowling in here. They were oh look, caps and money. They were bowling in here. That's funny. Seriously, what kind of gun is he shooting? A zap pistol. The hell's a zap pistol? Alright, yeah, played it for a while, haven't any here, but I'm going to check out.
So,
Piper? Something to say? Never wanted 76. I played 76. You remember that, guys? Cost me a fortune to get the right, game and get it on time. It was supposed to go live. We got on. We couldn't get on. I tried all day to get on. Couldn't get on. I went in the next day. Was able to get on. Immediately found somebody to play with. I was walking around in the very start of 76 when you're inside a building and then you find your way out. While I'm walking around, I hear in my headset somebody said, "Hello," and I didn't know if it was a person or part of the game, so I ignored it. I was walking around and pretty soon somebody said, "Can you see me?" And I kind of looked around the game. I didn't see anybody. I said, "No," because at that point I thought maybe it was a person. And then she said, "I think I'm on the other side of the wall. Go down the hallway." And I said, "Okay." So I walked down the hallway, stuck my head around, and there's a girl standing there. And I said, "Oh, hi." And realized it's another player. And we got out together. She couldn't find her way out. So we got outside, and I told her, just follow me. I think I know the way. And we got outside. And I just said to her, "Hey, I'm brand new." And she said, "So am I, and I can't figure out what the hell's going on." And I said, "Well, maybe we should travel together. There's safety in numbers." So we started playing. We played for about a week. Decided it wasn't a very good game, and both of us stopped playing. And she had bought the game twice. She bought the version that was supposed to get the canvas bag and the helmet, and she didn't get it. And she couldn't play, so she went out and bought another game, just a game, so that she could actually play the game. 2 or 3 days later, she finally got her game and her helmet and her bag. And yeah, it was messed up. We never did have much fun playing it. And now they've claimed they've all fixed it all up, but I don't believe them. Wasn't that much fun to play in the first place, so fixing it up probably didn't change it any. I'm purely convinced that the only people that really played it and had fun were Bethesda or Fallout groupies or super fans or fanboys, whatever you want to call them. Because normal people didn't think it was very fun and didn't play it. You know, I'm a big fan of Bethesda games. I've played all of them. I've enjoyed them. I've played, you know, the Fallouts, the Skyrims, you know. That guy roasting on an open fire. His chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. The poor guy. What are you doing up there, buddy? I don't know if he's done yet. Are you done yet? Anyway, I guess my point is, I've been a fan of games. I'm a fan of this game. But I'm not a fanboy. And I don't particularly care much for fanboys. The term, you know, may be unfair to put on some people. But I'll tell you what I mean. If you're a fan of the game and you play it and there's something wrong with it, and you say, look, I love Bethesda's games and I love Fallout, but there's something wrong with Fallout 76 and I don't like it and I don't think it's fun, but I'm still a fan of Bethesda games. I'm still a fan of Fallout. But the ones that they call the fanboys, they're going to call you names if you don't like it. If you don't like the game, like Fallout 76, it doesn't matter how big a fan you say you are, they will call you names, they'll denigrate you, and they will not admit to save their souls that there wasn't something wrong with the game, or that there was something wrong with the game, or there was something that needed to be fixed. They're going to tell you that, oh man, this is the best game since sliced bread. That is a fanboy. And I'm not a fanboy. Doesn't mean I can't like a game and enjoy it. Oh, we've already been in here. Okay. I didn't think I went that far in. Aha, what do we got here? Besides the radio playing. Roasted raider on an open fire. Jack Frost tickling at your nose. Who'd have thought we'd be singing Christmas songs in May? Somebody's bunker. Somebody's bunker. Hey, look, it's a lunchbox. A meatloaf sandwich? Why would you put glue in a lunchbox? All right, look what I got. Kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's a Voltec lunchbox. It's pretty cool. Can't see it very good. There you go. Maybe. Maybe not. Put it back by my... Anyway, the green screen's kind of messing it up. But it's got a book in it. Anyway, there you go. I got a lunchbox. Does that make me a fanboy? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's better than Mountain Dew. Empty milk bottles. I hear a radio in the background. Doesn't sound like it's tuned in. Yes. John's spreading poo-poo, I guess. How you doing, John? You staying busy?
Seems like the kind of place you could kick back, right?
Right, it does, doesn't it? Why do you want to kick back? What's this? A hazmat suit? Let's take it. Want a new dress, Piper? Found a new dress. It's kind of ugly. Probably not as good as what you're wearing. What do you got there? Drugs? Look, she carries her drugs right out in the open. Ah, an armor workbench. A steamer trunk. All kinds of good stuff in there. Fancy hairbrush. Now, you can't use a fancy hairbrush with regular hair. You're going to have fancy hair.
Lock's really strong.
I can't get in that. What's here? Wayne's logs. Made it home. The boys finally cried themselves to sleep. It's been 3 days since the bombs fell, and everything has gone to shit. Our director up at the MedTech got advanced notice, and if I hadn't put that code into this terminal that forwarded his logs to me, I would have been trapped up there along with everyone else when the lockdown kicked in. Lockdown? That sounds familiar. I had to make my way on foot to Malden to get the boys. I'm so proud of them for remembering the plan. Michael managed to get David away from the teachers, and they ran and hid like I told them to, instead of going into that vault. We made it back here into the bunker just as the plane started. Just as the plane started going overhead. We listened to the radio for a while, but then the station cut out. I can still hear gunfire out there. Bonnie, I don't know if you're still out there, but I'm praying you are. Poor guy, lost his wife. Bonnie. November 9th, 2077. Bonnie, it's been 2 weeks, and I wish you were here. I want so badly to head to the hospital to try to find you, but Boston's too dangerous, and I can't leave the boys on their own. Little David keeps asking when Mom is coming home, and Michael has started to glare at me when I say that you are still at the hospital helping people. I've been listening to the intermittent reports on the radio after they have gone to bed, and I think he overheard once where they were talking about the fighting in the city. It sounds like this fighting down there is really bad. I hope you're safe, hon. The neighbors. It's been 3 months since the bombs fell. I left the bunker for the first time last night. Our plan to tap into the main from the water tower worked, but the piping took more duct tape than I expected and was leaking pretty bad. We didn't have any more in the house, so I tried to sneak over to the Cobb's house across the street. He was working with the construction crew in the neighborhood, so I figured he might have some. I was in Ron's den, where he'd been working on that Nuka-Cola machine, and must not have heard him over the distant gunfire and explosions. There was just that cold barrel pushing up against the back of my head. He told me to turn around slowly, and oh, God, Bonnie, his face. The radiation had hit him hard. His hair was falling out, and half his face looked like it melted. I begged him to stop, but he put the gun in my mouth and cocked back the hammer. I heard the gunshot, but when I opened my eyes, Ron was falling to the ground, and I spotted Lance from down the street up on our roof. He saw the whole thing and saved my life. Said he's got a plan and to meet him tomorrow night. Happy birthday, Bonnie. I don't know if you're still out there, but it's your 30th. So David and Michael made you a cake. It didn't really turn out, but I left them open a can of frosting, which was nice. The Amises and I have been busy the past few months. Lance and his brother had been on their way back from a vacation to New York with their families when the bombs fell. Took them weeks to make it back here, mostly on foot. They had a plan to build... Oh, they were with Dutch. They had a plan. They had a plan to build a wall around the neighborhood, and after he saved my life, I could hardly say no. To get the biggest part done in a night, we stole a couple of trucks from the Irish Pride shipment nearby. I didn't ask how Leon knew how to hotwire a truck. Lance had just had us pull them around through the edges of the yards to start the wall. Truth be told, I flipped mine and damn near took out the house. It was another month before we had the rest of the wall ready, but we've been keeping a watch shifts on since then, and the kids all have enjoyed getting to come outside. I guess that was it. I wonder what happened. Safe control. Hey, that safe we couldn't get in. There we go. Sweet. We found a tape someplace, didn't we? On one of those counters. There was a tape.
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back.
What?
I saw them shoot Mr. Lance and he fell off the roof. Michael said he'd be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. Dad said we had to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
That monkey?
Michael,
It's just a
grab your
doll.
guys. There's no time. They'll be back any second.
That was David's holotape. You gotta remember, this was probably 200 years ago.
They use you for.
Oh.
Hey, check this out. Well, isn't this clever?
What? What? What'd she say? Thanks, I guess. I don't know what she said. Thanks, you too?
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat.
It has nothing to do with the
Becoming
fact there's just the two of us and there's nobody else you can bother? Becoming you? What the hell do you mean by that?
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits.
Well,
I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen.
it don't work
What do I
like
do,
that,
Blue?
sister. Doesn't work like that. You just need to love her.
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Well, not for 200 years they haven't.
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But
Actually,
hey,
it's the
thanks
radiation.
again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone.
Well, now we're
So,
talking about her chest.
Wanna
That's
hit the road?
okay. It's okay, I guess, if you wanna. Oh, it's a bathroom. Look, they left drugs in here. Psycho? Why would a nice family like this have Psycho? That make no sense. That didn't make any sense.
Got it.
What was it? Did I take it? Whatever it was,
You
I guess
sure
I
know
did.
your way around a bobby pin.
Okay, that they opened the safe for us. I forgot about that. I was heading for that when Piper came over and wanted to chat. What's this? That was noisy. Hey, look, there's a bed in here. Railway spikes, a chef's hat, and a pompadour wig. Pompadour wig's kind of... Oh, my God! It's that scary damn monkey again. Look, he was looking for duct tape, and it's right here. He's got a bunch of it in there. All right, this must have been the pipe that he was working on. I don't know why, but I think the first time I ever came in here, I thought they were trying to dig out. But no, and then he was talking about that. Maybe I didn't listen to the tape. But yeah, they were trying to fix the water line. Is what they were trying to do. All right, Piper, let's get out of here. I think we got most everything that's... Oh, we didn't get the spam. Get that spam. We're out of here. So we never do find out, as far as I know, what happened to that with the father and his two kids. Remember, it's 200 years ago. They're long gone by now anyway, regardless of whether they got away or not. I don't know if they ever found the mom. I'm guessing that if we ever got to, was it Malden, where the hospital is, that we might find out what happened to the mom. There may be some kind of note or tape or something there. This is the water tower, by the way, that they were...
Who could do something like that?
That they
No
were
need to be
piping
shy.
in. For all I know, this is them. That looks like a pretty small body. Might have been one of the kids. Who knows? God only knows, and he ain't talking. And I ain't walking. Man, they had quite the walkway going here, didn't they? Look at this. They had a pretty good little barricade here. Kind of, sort of. Where'd you come from, Piper? That girl gets around, I can tell you. 38 rounds. All righty then. I don't know if there's any place I haven't found. Probably. But I think we should maybe head home. Where are we anyway? Wow, we're really... There's the Irish place where the guy said he got the trucks from. Skylines Flight 1981. We went through that, didn't we? Maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we've been through this wrecked plane here. We're not far from home, are we? Rotten Landfall, that's where all the moles are, I think. Thicket excavations. All right, let's head home, I guess. Okay, I'll put a marker down to see if that helps us out. So, yeah, we're going this way. All right, I got to go through the bugs again. Scorpion, you ever make it home okay? You have a long commute? You're not back in the office this week, are you? Ah, you're doing urea, huh? I know what urea is. What's the Tiger 90? I probably know what that is too. It's not ringing a bell. Oh, I better hit a quick save. Let's get rid of our radiation and eat some more food. Okay, inventory. Aid. Food. Do one of those and a rad roach. All right, heading out. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Rawhide. You are working from home. Working on a coal mine. Working in a coal mine. I can't remember that song. Working in a coal mine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't remember. I remember we loaded 16 tons. And what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Hey, Piper, you need a bath? A perfectly good tub here. Right there. Here's what I like to do. Come on, Piper, get up here. Woohoo! Ah, that's fun. That is fun. I've leveled up, and I get to pick up a new perk in the Pip Boy. The Pip Boy. Because I have a Pip Boy on my wrist. All right, this is the mole place, so that means 10 Pines is up that way, and we're going this way. Right, so we can probably cross this hill here. I don't want to go back to the mole place in case they repopulated. Those moles are like rabbits, you know. Another road right here. These roads are nasty, I'm telling you. You couldn't drive on them. You can barely walk on them. Working in a coal mine, going down, down. Yeah, that's it. Working in a coal mine. Woo! I want to sit down. Hi.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell.
Who
I'm
are
on my
you?
way to Vault 81 to restock.
Oh, he's a
You can
vendor.
find what you need there.
Okay. Vault 81. I'll have to look that up. Okay, this is one of our settlements here. This is the drive-in. Probably got more people there now. So, in between live streams, I'm probably going to come clean this place up. This one, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, look, they've got a cow as a resident. But see all the cars, you got to get rid of all those, get rid of all this junk, all this broken stuff, and just clean everything up here. Add some beds for them to sleep in. Get rid of the radiation. There are radiation
Wanna get
barrels
outta
in there
here?
that you can actually get rid
I
of.
think we'd make pretty ghouls.
What? Pretty ghouls. So anyway, moving on out. So I was reminded this weekend when we went home for oh, there was another reason to go home. My foster mom lives there where I graduated in the little town of Zillah, Washington. And I got to see her and wish her happy Mother's Day. We left before Mother's Day because, of course, you know, Carol wanted to get home so the kids can come over and be with her on Mother's Day. So we wanted to get back. So we came back Saturday night. Well, all day. It took us all day, 6-hour drive, to get back home. And but I got to see my foster mom. Yeah, she's getting up there. She's 80, what, 80, 86 or 7 or 8. No, she's 89. She'll be 90 next year. So, got to see her. That was cool. But it reminded me of there used to be an old saying when I was a kid. There's a saying that you can never go home. And these are different people, aren't they? And so I got reminded of that when I drove through the town that I graduated from 54 years ago. And I didn't recognize a whole lot of it. And that's what they meant. You know, time goes on. So you leave home, you can never go back. And you cannot go back in time, is what the saying is. It's not what it sounds like. You say you can't go back home. Of course you can go back home. It's there. You just drive there. But what they mean is you can't go back home. When you go home after 50 years, it ain't the same place you grew up. Time moves on. Hello. How are you?
Hey there.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I wouldn't. I know what a gunner is. You guys are gunners, huh? I'm surprised you didn't shoot first before I even said anything. Nice tattoo on your forehead, though. And you are?
Well, now who's this? You here to trade, boy?
You're a trader? You got gunners for backup? That's pretty good.
You a trader? Sure. Let me see what you've got.
All right, let him through.
Oh, well, I was already through. They didn't try to stop me. I don't think they're very good guards.
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you buying?
Well, Dreth isn't all the things I need to know. I need to know what you have for sale, so...
Let's see what you've got.
Take a look.
All right, well, she don't have anything. My God. You don't even... Oh, wait. Do I use 5.56? I do, don't I? What's my gun? Is it a 5.56? Well, I'll take him anyway. Probably don't need 10 MMs. I got tons of those, and I've been finding a lot of 308s. I don't know about 45s. I can take those, I guess. And I don't have a 50 caliber, but I might get one eventually. Stim packs are always good to have. Radaway. I got lots of food, but what the hey? I'll take some iguana bits. All right, that's all I need. Are we good? Thank you. Let's go, Piper. Come on, girl. Yeah, 556. I thought it sounded familiar. 556. Getting dark on us, Piper. Come on. The ghouls are going to be coming out. And the boys. Not just the ghouls, but the ghouls and the boys. They come out in couples at night, mostly. I watched some kind of a YouTube thing where people had watched Alien. My favorite Alien movie is the second one, Aliens. And they were talking about it. They said they liked Alien, but Alien, they'd never seen Alien 2, Aliens. And that's the best one as far as I'm concerned. And it kind of got me jonesing to watch Aliens. I haven't seen it in years and years and years. I mostly watch it at night, mostly. Scorpion knows what I'm saying. Andy, you still out there? Wake up, buddy. All right, John. Takes a year to break down, so the plants won't be able to use it right away. Okay. I knew there was something out there. I just didn't realize what it was called. Yeah, urea is pretty common. We are home again. Jiggity jig. Well, who's that? Because this is... I thought this was the old man's place. Oh, is this a house? Oh, no. Here's the old man's thing. Yeah, he's got... This is a house. I forgot I put that in. I got to get some medicine. All these people are sick. When she acts like that, she's got some kind of a sickness. Hey, Carla's here. I'm going to have to trade with Carla, but that's a story for tomorrow. I'm going to... I did everything I was going to do today. Probably a little bit more. I didn't really plan on getting killed 5 times, but it's kind of fun, though. I like getting killed. It's primo. I'm going to call it a stream here. I plan on doing farmings tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't know about. I might do something. I actually was thinking about doing Red Dead on Wednesday, and then Thursday back on farming, and then Friday again Fallout again. So stay tuned. And meantime, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for keeping me company. Appreciate it. And take care of yourselves. Take care of your families, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now. Bye. I'm still here.